This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, has received cables from kings, emirs and presidents of Arab, Islamic and friendly countries, congratulating him on the occasion of Eid Al Adha. The cables were also sent to the Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and to His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi, who's also the Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces. On the occasion, the leaders also sent similar cables to the leaders of Arab and Islamic countries. In the cables, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa wished for continued good health and happiness to the leaders and their people, and for further progress, prosperity and glory for the Arab and Muslim nations. On the occasion of Eid Al Adha, His Highness Sheikh Hamad bin Mohammed Al Sharki, the Supreme Council member and ruler of Fujairah, has ordered the release of 58 prisoners. Prisoners from a variety of nationalities were released from the correctional and punitive institutions in Fujairah before Eid. The inmates were released on the basis of their good conduct and meeting the terms of the royal pardon. The ruler of Fujairah pardoned the prisoners, enabling them to rejoin their families for Eid. Quoted by Emirates news agency WAM, officials from the Fujairah police thanked His Highness Sheikh Hamad for the humanitarian gesture and said that they hoped the pardon would prompt the prisoners to start a new life as good members of society. The administration of the UAE-Jordanian camp is continuing its campaign to distribute Eid clothing to Syrian refugees. The aid is a part of its preparations for Eid Al Adha, organised with the support of the Emirates Red Crescent, and will be handed out to the population inside the camp in Murayjib Al Fuhood, which has now reached over 7,000 people. Based on the UAE's charitable and humanitarian role, the Fujairah Welfare Association, in coordination with the Emirates Red Crescent, has also presented a cash donation to purchase Eid summer and winter clothing for displaced Syrians in the camp. The Ministry of Interior over in the capital has increased traffic patrols over the Eid holidays in order to ensure that drivers are complying with the law. Brigadier Gaith Hassan Al-Zabi, the Director General of the Traffic Coordination Department at the Ministry, made the announcement, adding that the move also looks to help ensure a smooth flow of traffic over the holiday. He urged motorists to abide by traffic police instructions and to drive carefully, especially near malls and markets. The Ministry is advising motorists to leave a safe distance between vehicles, to follow legal speed limits, to avoid obstructing traffic by parking randomly or inappropriately in public parking spaces, to avoid using parking spaces dedicated to people with disabilities or parking spaces allocated for civil defence and ambulance vehicles. The business registration and licensing sector in the Department of Economic Development in Dubai has announced the working hours for its outsourced service centres in the Emirate during Eid Al Adha. The working hours for service centres will see the ITQAN Centre and Tashil branches in Al Barsha and Al Twar operate from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Saturday, Wednesday and Thursday, and Al Nisa, Tawassul and Wafi centres from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Wednesday and Thursday. Tashil Dubai Mall will be open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Wednesday and Thursday, while On-Time Oud Meta from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Wednesday and Thursday. Kidmati will be open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Wednesday and Thursday. And meanwhile, the Naturalisation, Residency and Ports Affairs sector over in Abu Dhabi has also announced that it will be offering its services during the Eid Al Adha holidays. The sector announced that its working hours will be from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. in all sections and departments that fall under its umbrella. And also a special team has been set up for all urgent transactions. The Sharjah police has warned the public against the illegal sale of fireworks during the Eid Al Adha holiday. According to local reports, the Sharjah police announced that they will launch a crackdown to arrest those who indulge in such acts. A Sharjah police official urged members of society to cooperate with the police and inform them about any person found selling fireworks. And rather than buying from them, they should report them to the police. The officials were quoted in the report saying that fireworks pose a danger to those who use them and to other people, and they can result in serious accidents and injuries that can ruin Eid celebrations. They emphasised that children should not be encouraged to buy fireworks as they can really harm themselves. However, Sharjah residents can still enjoy fireworks that mark the start of Eid at two locations, Al Kasbah and the Al Majaz waterfront. The venues will also offer many entertainment, leisure and culture events for all ages. And finally, looking to other news now, a number of traditional dance and cultural programmes were organised for the Keralite expat community here in Dubai, who celebrated the annual Kerala Harvest Festival, Onam, in a unique style at Lamcy Plaza. As part of the grand annual celebrations for Onam, which is the largest festival in the Indian state of Kerala, and which also signifies the first month of the Malayalam calendar, a variety of traditional art and cultural entertainment events were organised by selected members. Festival organisers stated that their aim was to bring the Keralite culture back to the UAE, and this year artists from the Indian state were especially invited to deliver various dance performances, including Kathakali and Mohini Yattam. This year's celebration also boasted a number of traditional elements, with many special game shows and competitions for children and adults. Commenting on the event, mall officials highlighted that they have been celebrating the festival for the last 4 years, and considering the huge response from the Keralite community this year, they intend to continue a positive momentum in the years to come, while also making the annual festivities brighter and bigger in the future.
The Onam festival at Lamcy has become an annual festival, and we try to make it as traditional and cultural as possible. We try to get in artists from India who can bring in the original the original culture and art and dance forms. So this is a chance for people to actually see something which they usually may not get a chance to see otherwise in UAE. There are cultural dances like Shengari Melam, there's Kathakali and a lot of other dance forms. And that's the kind of activity which we have, with a lot of traditional games which will be played on the stage. So it's a complete package which we are giving to people.
Onam is a celebration of flowers, and it's celebrated all around the world, irrespective of the creed, caste or religion. And it feels great to celebrate such festivals, even being away from hometown. Celebration of all festivals are very important, and Onam is one of them. And even though we are away from our hometown, it's in fact very great. Our Dubai government and my institute, Onam Dance and Music Training Center, has given us an opportunity to participate, and it is amazing.